Life is law, not chance. There are many people who seem to think that the only way in which the law of attraction operates is when one wishes hard, strong and steady. They do not seem to realize that a strong belief is as effective as a strong wish. The successful man or woman believes in themselves and in their ultimate success, and, paying no attention to little setbacks, stumbles, tumbles and slips, presses on eagerly to the goal, believing all the time that they will get there. Their views and aims may change as they progress, and they may change their plans or have them changed for them, but all the time they know in their heart that they will eventually get there. They are not steadily wishing they may get there. They simply feels it and believes it, and thereby sets into operation the strongest forces known in the world of thought. The person who just as steadily believes they are going to fail will invariably fail. How could they help it? There is no special miracle about it. Everything they do, think and say is colored with the thought of failure. Other people catch their spirit, and fail to trust them or their ability, which happenings they in turn set down as but other exhibitions of their ill luck, instead of ascribing them to their belief and expectation of failure. They are suggesting failure to their self all the time, and they unfailingly takes on the effect of the auto-suggestion. Then, again, they by their negative thoughts shuts up that portion of their mind from which should come the ideas and plans favorable to success and which do come to the person who is expecting success because they believe in it. A state of discouragement is not the one in which bright ideas come. It is only when we are excited and hopeful that our minds work out the bright ideas which we may turn into success. Men and women instinctively feel the atmosphere of failure hanging around certain of their friends, and on the other hand recognize something about others which leads them to say, when they hear of a temporary mishap befalling a friend, "Oh, they will come out all right somehow, you can't keep them down." It is the atmosphere caused by the prevailing mental attitude. Clear up your mental atmosphere. There is no such thing as chance. God's law maintains everywhere, and all that happens happens because of the operation of law, God's law. You cannot name the simplest thing that ever occurred by chance. Try it, and then analyze the thing down to a final analysis, and you will see it as the result of law, God's law. It is as plain as mathematics. Plan and purpose, cause and effect. From the movements of worlds to the growth of the grain of mustard seed, all the result of God's law. The fall of the stone down the mountainside is not chance, forces which had been in operation for centuries caused it. And back of that cause were other causes, and so on until the causeless cause is reached. And life is not the result of chance. The law is here, too. The law is in full operation whether you know it or not, whether you believe in it or not. You may be the ignorant object upon which the law operates, and bring yourself all sorts of trouble because of your ignorance of or opposition to the law. Or you may fall in with the operations of the law, get into its current, as it were, and life will seem a far different thing to you. You cannot get outside of the law, by refusing to have anything to do with it. You are at liberty to oppose it and produce all the friction, all the heartache, all the pain, you wish to. It doesn't hurt the law, and you may keep it up until you learn your lesson. The law of attraction, the law of cause and effect, call it what you will. Again, your thoughts are real things. They go forth from you in all directions, combining with thoughts of like kind, opposing thoughts of a different character, forming combinations, going where they are attracted, flying away from thought centers opposing them. And your mind attracts the thoughts of others, which have been sent out by them consciously or unconsciously. But it attracts only those thoughts which are in harmony with its own. Like attracts like, and opposites repel opposites, in the world of thought. If you set your mind to the keynote of courage, confidence, strength and success, you attract to yourself thoughts of like nature, people of like nature, things that fit in the same mental current. Your prevailing thought or mood determines that which is to be drawn toward you, picks out your mental associates. You are today setting into motion thought currents which will in time attract toward you thoughts, people and conditions in harmony with the predominant currents of your thought. Your thoughts will mix with that of others of like nature and mind, and you will be attracted toward each other, and will surely come together with a common purpose sooner or later, unless one or the other of you should change the current of their thoughts. Fall in with the operations of the law. Make it a part of yourself. Get into its currents. Maintain your poise. Set your mind to the keynote of courage, confidence, and success. Get in touch with all the thoughts of that kind that are exhaling every hour from hundreds of minds. Get the best that is to be had in the thought world. The best is there, so be satisfied with nothing less. Get into partnership with good minds. Get into the right vibrations. You must be tired of being tossed about by the operations of the law, get into harmony with it. The more we make an effort to keep our thoughts positive, the more pleasurable our journey in life will be. Peace.